Hello everyone, Sarah here, and welcome back to Sarah in the Universe. Today I wanted to talk about the 6-minute sneak peek of Maxxxine that fans got to check out at the A24 X fan event that they had this past Tuesday that I had the opportunity to go to. I hope some of you guys also got to go as well, who are also super excited for Maxxxine. So yeah, I wanted to talk about that today on the channel. I just want to thank all of you guys who are subscribed to the channel. Thank you so much for staying subscribed and for checking out another video with me. Alright, so yes, A24 brought X back to theaters this past Tuesday, one night only, at a 7 o'clock showing everywhere around the country, I believe. And then following that was going to be a 6-minute preview of the very first 6 minutes of Maxxxine, which was super exciting. Now, when I first watched X and Pearl, I watched them after their initial theatrical release, so I didn't get to watch them on the big screen, unfortunately. I watched them at home. So I was thrilled that A24 was bringing back X, in preparation for Maxxxine to check out on the big screen. So I got my tickets. Guys, let me just tell you, and I love X, by the way. I'm sure a lot of you watching this video are fans as well and probably have seen it already, so I don't need to get into the movie and how great it was, but let me just tell you, as with a lot of movies, it is such a different experience watching it on the big screen in a theater versus watching it at home in like your living room or wherever. Experiencing X on the big screen was just so thrilling. It was so stunning, the way it just looked, felt, and sounded. That is the way that movie, and just movies in general, I think are supposed to be experienced. So I really hope that all of you guys, who wanted to, got to check that on the big screen. It was such a treat. And, I watched it at Cinemark, and most theaters, I think Cinemark and AMC especially, on Tuesdays, they're like $5 tickets. So for $5, what a treat. And then to get that 6-minute preview of Maxxxine, oh my gosh. Okay, so before I get into talking about the sneak peek, I just want to say, how important it is, I think, if you haven't watched X and Pearl already, how you need to watch both before Maxxxine, because obviously Maxxxine is the third installment of that trilogy from Ty West starring Mia Goth in all films, and you just have to watch both of those. In the 6-minute preview, I'm not gonna unfortunately, people have posted the sneak preview that they showed, so if you didn't want to be spoiled, be careful. It is on the internet, but also if you're nosy and you want to see, go ahead, it's up there. But so in the sneak preview they showed, there are already heavy references to Pearl and X, so like I said, you're definitely going to want a refresher on that and to watch those if you haven't already. They are going to reference those films for sure, and yeah, you just need the refresher. And of course, this is the third installment of the trilogy, so you have to watch those too. Okay. So let's talk about the sneak preview. So I'm not going to go into like every detail. It's pretty general, and they already showed a lot of it in the trailer. So I won't go into like every detail of what was said or anything. I just want to talk about it more generally. But yes, and of course, if you don't want to hear about it, you can go ahead and click off this video right now. Okay. So the preview was the beginning of the film. Now there's something they showed before that. I'm not going to get into it, but I'll just say it was from Maxxine's past. And then they show Maxxine's audition when she goes on the studio lot to give her audition for what I believe is the Puritan 2, the film she's going to be in. Guys, all I want to say on that is, wow, Mia Goth was just stunning in that. We already know, if you've already seen X and Pearl, you already know what a stunning, just unbelievably amazing and just emotional actress she is. Like, she just was giving in this audition scene. Like, I don't want to spoil it too much. Obviously, I'm going to talk about that later on my channel after the movie comes out. But she is just one of the greatest actresses, not just in the horror genre, but in general in Hollywood right now. Like, the way she can just switch up and what she gives, oh my gosh, honestly, like, she is on another level. And just from that small taste from the Maxxxine sneak peek, I can only imagine how the entire Maxxxine film is going to be. I am just so excited for that. I cannot wait to see Mia Goth and just see her continuing Maxxine's story and to see what she's going to give us and to see what the character is going to go through. Obviously, it's going to be really nuts because it is following the events of X. So that's why I say, if you haven't seen it and you need the refresher, watch it. And also watch Pearl. And also, speaking of Pearl, so some theaters are showing Pearl next week on June 25th for $5. Like I checked at AMC, they will be showing Pearl that night. On Tuesday, June 25th for $5 at AMC. I don't know if like other theaters, I'm not sure if Cinemark's doing it. So definitely check your theater if you want to see Pearl on the big screen. I think that movie is just so beautifully filmed as well. It's just so stunning. I love both so much. So yeah, I definitely highly recommend you guys do that and take advantage of that opportunity if you want. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to put this video out here just saying how amazing it was getting to watch X on the big screen and seeing that preview of Maxxxine. I am so excited for Maxxxine. We are going to be talking more Maxxxine on my channel to come in the very near future, and I just can't wait. And I hope you guys are just as excited for Maxxxine as I am. Have you gotten your tickets already? I want to know. All right, guys, that's going to do it. Thank you so much for joining me for this video, and I hope to talk to you guys about more Maxxxine on the channel, so stay tuned very soon for more videos. And thanks for watching, everyone. I will see you guys very soon. Take care.